I was telling you guys how people data mined that they had the official alpha client for the first expansion of Diablo 4 on the Blizzard servers. So I started thinking the way that I know how to think, which is in Photoshop. So this is what we have so far, right? The game shipped in June. We got a season in July. We're getting a season in October, right? We know we're getting quarterly seasons, right? And we know we're getting yearly expansions. I feel like they have a pretty structured system here, and I'm just really intrigued how that's going to work out for the game. And in case you're curious, I'm leaking the first expansion right here. I'm leaking it. I'm curious because what's it called? Oh, that's confirmed. No cap. Anyways, it's interesting because I'm assuming, similar to the launch, we're probably going to get the expansion before Season 5. Ain't that already been the name? So Diablo 2 was Lord of Destruction, because that's what Baal was. Diablo 3 was Reaper of Souls, because that's what Malthael was. So that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be Mephisto, who was the Lord of Hatred. That's just my guess. But I'm just thinking Season 3 is going to launch in January. Season 4 is going to launch in April. Season 5 is probably going to launch in July. So that makes me think that the expansion is also going to be in June, like the launch was. So it makes me wonder, are we going to be leveling in the expansion during Season 4, or do they stop the season early, have no season here, and then move on to Season 5 like a month later? I don't know. And will it go beyond this? I think they said that they want to do at least 3 expansions, but I think they're working on 2. So that's why I left it here. I don't know. Just food for thought, I guess. I think they may move the expansion release to coincide with a season. You think so? You think they would launch an expansion and immediately start a season with it and have to have a seasonal theme on top of all the new expansion content? So that's why I'm thinking, like, when the expansion drops, they might end Season 4 and give us a couple weeks to get through the expansion content and then drop Season 5. Maybe. Because I feel like if they release Season 5 with the expansion, it could be kind of convoluted. But maybe not, because we would have to do the expansion storyline before we would get to do the seasonal content. So maybe it would be a race to get to the seasonal content. I don't know. I don't think they would cut a season short and make one longer with the setup they seem to be trying to do. I mean, it wouldn't be significantly shorter. It would be like, instead of 3 months, I guess it would be like a month shorter. But if they designed Season 4 as like a preseason to the first expansion, because we'll already know what the expansion is by then, I don't know. It makes me wonder, right? What are their plans? I'm sure they've thought about it by now, right? Right?